I was given that opportunity, I'd refuse it at this point. But I just want the good guy to come out more and have the trollish asshole sort of be relegated to his entertainment. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
if he wants to put that on as a character, or he wants to have it be just part of his entertainment side, that's cool. I mean, there's plenty of people on the site, that do that, that have that kind of personality. But the thing is, I've talked to them as real people, and they're not like that, because no one wants to actually be friends with snarky asshole. No one actually wants to talk to the snarky asshole, because snarky assholes in real life, like, they're entertaining in videos, but you don't want to be talking to the snarky asshole. You know,
Yeah, I guess.
and I
I mean, I
if you
agree with
if you
you.
want to be mad, if other people want to be mad, that's fine. I'm on your side, but
Oh no, I'm not. See, part of the reason we did the show is because, quite frankly, I knew I'd get a ton of viewers doing it. So, but in terms of like just staying angry at him, I'm not gonna stay angry at him. I'm just not gonna talk to the fucker again. But I do like talking about it because, frankly, it makes for some entertaining fucking radio. And
well,
I mean, let's be completely. I'll be completely honest with you. I mean, I think it makes for some very interesting discussion, and it's one of those things that I think the chat room and the viewers enjoy, or at least partially enjoy talking about or hearing about right now. So I just think it's, it's. I mean, I'm being a scumbag doing this, but I never said I was Jesus Christ and full of ethics.
well, the big thing about what's happened, the side that I can say is good and bad at the same time, is it's allowed more people to be open and say something. And at the same time, you get the people that are just being assholes and saying whatever's on their mind, but you also get people that are speaking up. And I think if something is making them uncomfortable, they should say something. And the people that are saying, oh, you brought up the rape joke a month later, it doesn't matter.
It
You
still
still need
happened.
to be able to talk about something if it makes you uncomfortable. And they didn't know he apologized. I didn't know he apologized. And now that that's come out, forget the rape joke. Just remember the other things that have happened. That doesn't even out what's happened.
I do want to mention Lucky Simon in the chat room. He brings this up. Let me ask this, LordKat. What is more dickish? Spoonie doing this on Twitter, getting called out on it, and apologizing for it, which he did, or the people that won't let it drop after someone apologized and then proceeding to stream about it for their own benefit? What is more dickish? Well, the problem is that I'm not really upset about the rape joke. So it's not so much about the joke. This is about how he handled it. That's what I'm kind of pissed off about. And then, of course, the reason I got into it is because he shit all over a couple of my fans, and, well, fuck him then at that point. I don't tolerate that. If that makes any
Well, look,
sense.
guys. The
So, but am I being a dick by doing this? Yes, I fully admit I am being a money grubbing prick by doing this. Absolutely, I fully 100% admit that. I am doing this for viewers. I am doing this for ad revenue. I'm also doing it because I find the conversation, quite frankly, fascinating, and maybe it's a little sickening to talk about it from this point of view, but just to sort of understand what's going on through someone's head when this is happening, and the fact that he's continuing to destroy his own standing by posting this stuff on Twitter, by making these bad comments, I find it absolutely fascinating to delve into and look at.
Well, look, guys. The rape joke, the apology. I'm not talking about the apology he posted last night about burning his penis or whatever. After it happened a month ago, he actually talked to Hope about this and apologized in private. So, he did do the right thing there, apologizing to her. And, and in that respect, he did do the right thing. Um, and me bringing it up a month later, a lot of people are focusing on the fact that I'm mad at the rape joke, and they think that's the only thing. And,
It's not.
and that's really not the only thing, because people are focusing on that and saying that I'm being too PC, that I'm upset about a joke that he apologized for. That's not the thing that I'm upset about right now. And And the reason that I made the blog about rape jokes, about what makes them okay is or not okay, because people were defending it, because people were saying all these things about it that I wasn't cool with. And I was talking about, you know, why context is what matters for every kind of joke, and why sometimes it isn't cool to do that, and why that joke wasn't okay. And I did mention in it that he did apologize for it. And I did mention that that was not the only thing that was going on, and a lot of people are ignoring that, including him.
Well, I mean but again, this sort of goes back to my point of him just owning up, man. There are a lot of things he just ignores. It's like that's not the problem I need to
He
deal with.
ignored that in private conversation too, when he was asking me what was up, you know, and he was trying to joke around again. And you know, he was saying that he apologized to me, and again, it was the burnt penis thing, you know. And this is some of the stuff I mentioned. I said, look, I'm going to tell you exactly what was wrong, and I told him, and he was still focusing on the one joke, and he was ignoring, you know, that's what everyone's doing. They're ignoring the fact that that is not the main reason or the whole reason why. That was just the best example I brought up, why I wasn't going to follow him anymore. This all started because I said I wasn't going to follow him on Twitter.
Oh man, if you told me